hair wash day. I was rocking these pigtails yesterday for the 4th, but today I need to wash my hair. So some people have asked me, what do you do to get that definition in them curls, girl? And you know, I be trying to tell them what to do, but they said, can you just do a video what you do? So anyway, that's what I'm gonna do. So what I do, I try to alternate a hot oil treatment and deep conditioning every time I wash. So every couple weeks I wash my hair. Sometimes I combine the two depending on what kind of hairstyle I have. Most of the time it's a protective style, if I can talk, or it is just a twist out. So nothing crazy. So anyway, I'm going to section my hair into two sections over here, and then I'm going to deep condition it this time, and I'm using the Argan Oil Soy Protein Vitamins. It is a deep conditioner. It's by Elastic-Q or Elastic-QP. It looks like this. I get a big old jar from Sally's, and it is, I don't know, $8. I don't know, but it lasts a long time. So anyway, pretty much all I do is I put this on dry hair. I start at the roots and I work my way down, and I put this all throughout my head. And I'm just about out of my product. Sometimes when I do the hot oil treatment and this together, I apply it using the old school perm brush. That way I know that I really got it all the way from the root to the ends. So a lot of times I like to twist the sections I already did, so I know that I've done them, to get them out the way. Today, we'll see. I don't know. It's doing pretty good staying separate, because it's been up in two ponytails. So you know how natural hair is. It molds to whatever kind of hairstyle you had it in before. So you want to pay close attention to those roots and close attention to the ends. So I think I'm going to go ahead and twist this section up because it's starting to get a little bit hard to keep them separate. So all this part has gotten the beautiful conditioner on it. So I'm just going to take it and make a big old twist to keep it out the way. And I'm going to do the other section. So voila. Get to the next one. Like I said, after I had my baby, about 3 months after I had my baby, so my baby was about 3 months old, my edges just fell out. They all just fell out. So you can kind of see here, these really little short pieces all here. This is where my edges all fell out. So they all fell out here. It looked like I had shaved all of this, but I hadn't. They just fell out, but they have grown back, and you know, I can pull it back, but they're just not long like they used to be. So anyway, I'm not really big on like edge control and things like that, so it's not that big of a deal to me. And I mean, my edges are a big deal because, you know, I need my edges, but I'm not like big on, like, I don't wear a lot of styles where my hair is pulled back, so I don't need to like make sure my edges are sleek. And I am not a big person on having sleek edges. I feel like my hair is curly, so why my hair like super straight on the edges and curly at the end, you know, it looks great on other people, but I just don't care, you know. So that's just how I am. So anyway, so I'm gonna do an up close detangle. So I put the product on, my hair is damp, and I start from the front. I hold a tight grip there, and I just comb it down, and I do the back before I move on. So I go up a little bit higher and I bring it down. The squinty eyes, that's my tenderheadness. Or if I go like this, that means it hurt. Okay, so I'm gonna go up a little bit higher and bring it on down. And it's really important that you hold it so it's not just like going everywhere. That way you can kind of tell if you get to another kink. And you can just hold this so it's not like pulling from the very top. See, you hear that? That's a kink right there. So I'm going to just go back down. Just work on it a little bit at a time. Go back up. Kind of bring it down a little bit until I can, yeah, get that little breakthrough. I know these little rough edges probably driving some folks crazy, but whatever. Ain't your head, it's mine. So anyway. And actually this leave-in is really good to get your edges kind of laid. Because I put it on one time and then just put a scarf on, like I had pulled it back. And then I took the scarf off and I was like, look at them edges. I ain't never seen that before, ever. So, my camera won't focus. Come on, you can do it. Maybe it'll get it. Anyway, so I put some on there. For those that I'm agitating, there it goes. And anyway, see if I can get it there. So while I'm twisting, I always pull my thumb through just to kind of feel it and detangle it at the same time. But I'm just doing 2-strand twists. Nothing special. But I kind of tug it downward. That helps it stretch. Get them curls popping for when I have the twist out. This is like a 3-day thing for me. So this is day 1. I wash it first when I put the deep conditioner on. Then I wash it out. Then I do this, detangle, and I let it dry. Because it takes about a day for it to dry. And then I'll show you what I do tomorrow. So anyway, to the next section. So I just finished washing out the deep conditioner. I let it sit for about an hour, hour 15. And I just washed it with warm water, washed out the conditioner, and then I followed up with this baby shampoo, Shea Butter's baby shampoo. Shea Moisture. I really am not the biggest fan of Shea Moisture's products because they tend to make my hair really dry. Like their shampoo. I mean, I don't use any of their products really, but my son has Cradle Cap, or he had Cradle Cap, and this was the only kind of shampoo that was like safe for a baby, and it didn't make his hair really dry. So I decided to use it one day, and I was like, oh, I kind of like it. So anyway, I just used a little bit. It's the baby shampoo. It's coconut oil, and it's got sweet pea and murra. But anyway, it's supposed to hydrate and nourish delicate skin. And coconut oil is really good for helping with the Cradle Cap. So that's why I went with this one. We also have tried another one. I can't remember what was in it. Candelina or something like that. But it was really good too. So anyway, I used those 2 things. So now on to the next phase, which is detangling. So what you're going to need to detangle is a good leave-in conditioner, and you know, the other little essential things like scrunchies and a comb, maybe a spray bottle. So the leave-in conditioner that I use is my favorite go-to product. It's called Beautiful Textures. Tangle Taming Leave-In Conditioner. Looks like this. And it is the best for me, for my hair. You know, like everybody's face is different. Everybody's hair is different. This is what I use. You can't get me to try anything else unless it's something that I have made myself. So anyway, I am going to start off by trying to get this hair under control here. Let's see, I've been having a part in the middle, so let's see if we can get that back. And let's see if we can get it all the way to the back here. So this hair dangling in my face, making me cross-eyed. So let's just start off. I'm going to do this side first because, that side, this left side be the worst. So I'm going to put the right side away. And we're just going to work on the back. A lot of times I start in the front because the front is the most tangled. But I'm going to start in the back this time. So I'm just going to put this in another ponytail. I'm going to put this in a ball. I already got hair coming up in the front. We don't need none of that. Man, I feel like out of breath. I'm out of shape. Okay. So, look at this hair. See, this is where my edges grew back. This part was cool. So I'd be looking, it was like all, looked like I shaved my head on the sides. But I didn't. Alright, so now we got all this in the back. Some people, this is much hair they have. You know, sometimes I wish it's all I had. But it ain't. And I'm going to use a generous amount. I'm just going to do the outside of it. So, try to get, can't even really grab it with one hand. So, I'm just going to coat it with it. That's it. Then I'm going to go ahead and start to do my sections. And I'm going to need another scrunchie so I can get this out the way. Okay, now we ready. We ready. Alright, so I did not dry my hair at all. I just squeezed it out and came on to the bathroom. So anyway, I use a generous amount of leave-in. Just gonna bring it down, kind of detangling it with my thumbs before I start to comb it. I don't have a tangle teaser or whatever they call those things. I just use my comb because it's faster. So you want to start at the ends of your hair, and I always get a nice tight grip here, just so that I'm not pulling it or anything like that. So I'm just gonna start here and comb it. So I do the back and the front. I just move my thumb up a little bit higher and do the same thing. See how I'm getting like stuck? So I'm gonna come back, I'm gonna grab it back here, and I'm gonna just work on the end and get the back again. So I'm just gonna keep going up a little bit at a time. Never want to start at the roots when you are detangling natural curly hair, because you're gonna lose all your natural curly hair. Get them little beads in the back. Bring it on down, and then I call it the breakthrough. You see that right there? That's the breakthrough. So I can do it from the front. I can do it from the back, from the side, and the other side. So after I do that, then I twist it up to get it out the way. And I still detangle while I'm twisting, just to make sure as I'm twisting it's not getting tangled. So I'm just like pulling my thumb through as I'm twisting it. It is very important that you know which way to twist your hair, which way your curls are going. Because if you go the wrong direction, I'll show you in the front, your twist out is going to look a hot mess. And you don't want no hot mess looking twist out. So there's that first twist done. So I'm just going to do this side, and then I'll do the other side because they're going to be the same. So like I said, usually I use a comb to get some nice crisp parts going on. But I really don't care about any parts this time. And I only got 2 hours to get this done before I need to leave. Gotta pick up the baby. Generous amount. Detangling it as I'm pulling it through. This section is a lot thicker than what I intended, so I'm going to put some more on. That's probably about how much I put on the first time. So I'm going to see my thumb going through it as I detangle. Again, start at the ends, hold it, and comb it through. Do the back. Move up a little bit, do the same thing. Turn this way so you can see a little bit better. So right here. Bring it through. Other side. Go up a little bit higher. See I'm getting those kinks? I'm going to stop there and go from the bottom, go from behind, and bring it on through. Okay? Go up a little bit higher. So just going to keep doing this slowly. This is going to make it go a lot faster, detangling. I mean, unless you just are anti-comb and you just want to finger detangle your hair. This is the fastest way that I know. And my combs of my teeth are not very wide. I don't like to use a very, very wide tooth comb because I want to make sure it's detangled. And if I use a comb that has a really, really wide tooth, it's going to miss a lot of tangles. So I use kind of like a medium size. So now I got a breakthrough. So you see, from the front and the back, the side and the other side. Now it's time to twist. Remember, having hair in the comb is normal. I haven't washed my hair in 3 weeks. 3 weeks, yeah. So it is normal breakage. It's normal hair that you should lose. So until I use a generous amount, because look at all this product. That's all good. After this, I detangle the rest of my hair and I let it sit in a plastic shower cap for about an hour before washing.